across Europe are still struggling after a massive cyber attack shut down boarding systems, leaving passengers stranded and flights cancelled. And here's the big question. Could the same thing happen in the United States? Let's break it down. This all started just a few days ago, when the Collins Aerospace Muse system suddenly went offline. If you haven't heard of it, Muse is the backbone software that powers check-in counters, boarding gates, and baggage systems at airports around the world. When it crashed, airports like London Heathrow, Brussels, and Berlin were thrown into chaos. Passengers lined up for hours. Staff had to write boarding passes by hand, and more than 100 flights were disrupted. So what exactly caused this? Investigators have now confirmed it was a ransomware attack on a third-party supplier tied to Collins Aerospace. That means hackers broke into the system, locked it down, and likely demanded payment to restore access. In short, this wasn't an accident. It was deliberate sabotage targeting one of the most sensitive parts of global travel. Now, why would hackers attack airports? Simple. Impact. In one strike, they created massive disruption, cost airlines millions, and ruined travel plans for thousands of passengers. Airports are what cybersecurity experts call high-value targets. They run on complex networks, rely on a handful of critical software systems, and can't afford long shutdowns. That makes them perfect for ransom demands. How did the attackers do it? While the full technical details aren't public yet, cybersecurity agencies believe hackers exploited a weakness in how this system connects across multiple airports. Once inside, they froze the software that prints boarding passes and manages passenger flows. And because so many airports depend on the same vendor, the attack spread globally, like knocking over dominoes. The real concern is where this could happen next. Collins Aerospace is a US-based company. That means the same software is installed in American airports too. While so far the chaos has mostly hit Europe, experts warn that US airports like JFK, LAX, or Chicago O'Hare could face similar risks if the same vulnerabilities are exploited. So, what does this mean for you, the traveler? Authorities are still restoring systems, and delays may continue in the coming days. If you're flying soon, here are quick tips. Download your boarding pass early and screenshot it in case the airline's app fails. Arrive at the airport earlier than usual, especially at large international hubs. Check your flight status frequently, because schedules can change at the last minute. And here's the big takeaway. This cyber attack proves that planes aren't the only thing that can be hijacked. Hackers can now ground flights without touching a single aircraft, simply by targeting the invisible systems that keep airports running. As investigations continue, we'll see whether this was the work of a criminal group chasing money, or something even bigger, a test of how vulnerable global travel really is. Stay tuned for updates and let us know in the comments. Do you think US airports are prepared for an attack like this?